Man sues after dashcam shows cops handcuff him, allow canine to eat him. By Matt Agarist, July 23, 2017. Beaver, Pennsylvania. Beaver County resident, James Sicko has recently filed a lawsuit against the Beaver Police Department claiming officers used excessive force. The incident was captured on dashcam and shows a graphic takedown of a non-threatening man who was brutally assaulted by police for no reason. Part of the attack happened after he was placed in handcuffs as well. Sicko told his lawyers he has been harassed by police in the past, so when Beaver Police Officer Jeffrey Wijanenreams attempted to pull over Sicko for a traffic violation in August of 2016, the man decided the best place to pull over would be at his home. Sicko's lawyer, Geraldo Benayo, told reporters it only took 13 seconds to pull over, and that his client was being compliant for the entire duration of the traffic stop, which took a violent turn for the worst. Wijanenreams can be seen in the dashcam footage approaching Sicko's car. The video does depict Mr. Sicko getting out of his vehicle with both hands palms out and raised, and then he only retreats into his vehicle as officer releases the canine, Benayo explained. He opened up Sicko's car door and then began to attempt to extricate the man from his small SUV. However, we consulted with a close-quarters hand-to-hand combat expert who concluded Wijanenreams' tactics were not standard procedure. Advertisement. The officer can be seen placing Sicko in a painful wrist lock which has the potential to break the man's wrist. The patrolman then began cranking his arm behind his back, another move intended to either break the man's arm or dislocate his shoulder. Read more. Infuriating video shows cop brutalize innocent woman, violate her rights to protect her. According to our expert, at no time did the officer attempt to unbuckle Sicko's seat belt and drag him out of the car. It appears Sicko unbuckled his own seat belt, at which time the officer then flung him to the ground. Instead of placing the man in handcuffs, he went back to his vehicle and released his attack dog, a German Shepherd. As Sicko sees the dog approaching, he jumped back into his car and shut the door, as anyone afraid of police attack dogs may do. Once again, Officer Wijanenreams opened the car door, this time aided by his dog, who began to viciously attack him, biting him under the arm, in the armpit, exposing gaping wounds. He bit his back as well. As the Beaver County reported last year, before the dashcam video was released, witnesses to the attack reported that the officers forced the dog to eat Sicko during the confrontation after he was placed in handcuffs. In the video below, that is exactly what happens. Wijanenreams claimed he saw Sicko reaching for what he thought was a taser. However, that was not seen in the video, nor was in possession of a taser. The small-town police officer, who some are now calling a bully, then charged Sicko with multiple charges including fleeing and eluding and driving without a license. Sicko fought the charges and his case was brought to trial. The jury could not agree on a verdict, ending the court case in a mistrial. The district attorney reportedly said he would not retry Sicko. The DA also noted that state police reviewed the video and determined that sicking a dog on a man for not exiting his vehicle fast enough was an appropriate level of force. Read more. Video, cops illegally break into innocent woman's home while she's naked, assault and arrest her. This entire incident resulted over an aggressive police officer who was upset because on the way to non-emergency call Mr. Sicko didn't get out of way fast enough, Benayo said. The lawyer said his client's fears of police brutality turned out to be pretty accurate with having the fear. According to WPXI, Sicko is asking for $375,000 plus attorney fees. Judging from the evidence in the video below, it is likely that he will win this lawsuit and the Beaver County taxpayers will be forced to pay for this cop's abusive actions. After obtaining the dashcam footage, the Beaver County also obtained audio of the officer's call. In the audio, the cop is heard joking about the damage his dog inflicted on Sicko. Disturbing indeed.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel, and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.